shout out to drug dealers.
It's just
my
like
asshole's vibrating.
it's just fucking.
Stimulate the prostate.
Lisa's like, oh well, as soon as we
Hello?
get back one of his checks,
What?
we'll stop taking it. We'll stop taking him. I'm like, you're waiting until you get fucked over before you do something. I'm going. Just fucking goddamn.
Alright, my brother's not coming over.
That's good.
That's good.
Alright, pals, we've got a runner over here. The
But
Babcock pod is jammed, so
there was
fire
that
and
whole
stealth
fucking
them.
thing today.
A tethered pirate vessel is preventing use of the Steve.
Bastards in airlock.
Yeah, they picked me off. How bad is it in there, Sean?
Bad. I'm good. It was bad. That was what my day consisted of today. And it's just, it pisses me off. It just is really fucking frustrating when you know what's going on. Like, it's clear as shit. No fucking doubt. And your boss just doesn't do anything about it. And you're like, God damn it. Like, critical.
God damn it. Got killed by pirates.
Issuing WCG client care package.
Level 3.
Yeah,
But,
I'm for you.
Your action item.
people.
I specially selected you for rehydration based on your and dazzlingly good.
Oh my god, this sombra's good.
I'm afraid I have some terrible news. These unauthorized persons aren't contributing
That
VAT
Sombra
on the
fucking-
items they're appropriating.
She's really good.
Yeah, I'm keeping her alive as best as I can.
I mean, there's sombra.
Oh, our Sombra I thought was pretty good too.
She's baiting people in shit.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, I got kisses. I stole a kiss. I stole a kiss. Oh, right on the nipple.
Oh, I fucked up by the name. I meant Symmetra.
Oh yeah. But, yeah.
So yeah, that fucking crack meth ban. Bad news.
By the way, dude is covered in tattoos. Like, oh, and it's not like good. It's not good-looking tattoos either. They're just like, wow, you got this done, and the.
Oh, you've
fucking
got
kitchen
Mario on
of
your
a-
prostate? Is that his warp pipe?
He has
Hot.
Peckerwood written on the back of his neck.
That sounds like good decisions.
Please tell me you know what that means.
Sounds like he is a man of culture.
Does that mean dick?
Peckerwood is a racial term.
Oh no, well that
It's like I guess it's like one of the racial terms. From what I understand, it's one of the racial terms used against white people in the military during the Vietnam era.
what race is it towards?
White.
Oh, it's towards white. What does it mean?
Hold on. Because I know it used a lot in Vietnam. I'll just find a straight definition for you. Instead of trying to define it from what I know, I'll find one that's more concise.
God, I'm murdering so many janitors.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure I just shut down a Reaper ult.
Good.
That's hard.
Like, the second he was about to do it, I just unlocked him. God damn it, that's what was getting me. It was the McCree. I was like, there's no way this Brigitte is as good as mine, and then it was the McQueen that got me from the rooftops. I'm almost back.
Why did you
And I
why did
have
your
a
voice
relic.
switch over to Down syndrome, Danny?
Okay. Used as a racial slur for white people, especially poor rural whites, originally an ethnic slur that
Rural.
has been embraced by the socialists related to prison gangs and outlaw motorcycle clubs.
So it's basically like you're a thug?
Kind of.
Apparently, that's like the white equivalent of saying the N
Convert your unneeded organs into merits.
of N-word. Like that's the closest thing to one of those like a widely accepted racial term that white people have, or like a slur.
Interesting.
And he's just like, I'm gonna get it put on my back, on the back of my neck and anything.
It'd be kind of like if a black person got the N-word on the back of their neck. It'd be weird.
Pretty much. He was like, why? I mean, sure, but why? Just concerned. Oh, don't worry, he's got all kinds of racial shit all over him.
Wait, there's more? It doesn't stop at Peckerwood?
He's got the swastika on his leg.
No. He sounds like
Not
a
see
great
that
man,
coming.
then. God, I hate people.
I'm just kind of stuck in a thing where I'm like,
See, okay, I'm gonna say this. My manager, I don't know if both of you know the story, I think Josiah at least does, but my manager threw a fit because when I was talking about one of our new coworkers, and it's one that she hired that was technically her friend, who apparently hasn't been up to snuff and is like, she showed up late today, which pissed me the fuck off, and like, it's sad when our special needs worker is more reliable than she is.
yeah.
Not saying he can't function like a normal human being, it's just sad that he can function better than one.
Yeah.
I think that's a perfectly normal thing to be like, yeah, that shouldn't be a thing, but it is. So yeah. But no, her brother, he's okay. He's also mentally handicapped. So like he's slow and he's like I guess technically retarded.
Yeah.
And so he has tattoos, and I'm like, I get it. He has tattoos most likely because he thinks they look cool, and that's as far as his brain can go. It makes perfect sense, and I'm like, that's understandable. And because his tattoos are shitty too, but it's like, it's honestly, it's like, it's not a big deal. But whenever I went to describe her brother, it was like, oh yeah, the guy with a bunch of tattoos. It wasn't like me being like, oh no, fuck that guy. One, I could tell he was slow. Two, it wasn't a big deal, but like my manager thought I was judgmental of people with tattoos, and I went, no. I'm like, my grandpa's got a fucking tiger tattoo all over his back.
My dad's got his Marine Corps unit insignia.
That's actually kind of dope.
The bulldog.
It's a bulldog. Now it's adorable.
No, it looks fucking cool. It's like
God damn it, I
a
fall.
bulldog that's dressed like Sergeant Major.
Are you sure it's not cute? Because I think it'd be cute. I'm not saying it's not cool, but like, if I saw it on your dad, you think you'd be offended and be like, oh, that's adorable.
You'd probably kick your ass, but that's because it's brown.
No,
I love bulldogs.
no.
They're like my favorite dog. I have French bulldogs.
Hunter would kick the shit out of him.
Why, is he tiny?
He's tiny.
Yeah, Sean got his sides from his
Anyone
papa.
who isn't over 120 pounds has no chance, because that is like I can literally pick you up and chunk you.
My
I like
thing
you
now
to
is
chunk.
I'm like 156 pounds.
I can maybe still chunk you, but
Back when me and
Chuck.
Hunter met, I was like 102.
He was tiny man's.
Now I'm like bigger than I was.
No, he's slightly larger man's. Distended testicle! That's a thing I have to get?
What?
So you upgrade your character with like really neat parts, and like you can upgrade.
In Monster, yeah, in
Like,
Monster
their health?
Hunter, yes, I know. Or
No, not in Monster Hunter. I'm playing Void Bastards.
What? Okay. By the way, I've been playing a little bit of
It's-
Monster Hunter.
It's good, isn't it?
It's a game.
God damn it. Don't like
I'm
it?
just confused. Like,
Oh no, it is a hard game to jump into. Like, it's a learning curve.
yeah, like learning curve to the point where I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Dude, you literally get me or Josiah with you on one hunt, you'll have everything figured out. But no, like, Void Bastards is
not
that new, like,
It's more just like some things. I understand. Like, I understand the game. I get it. It's just like whenever I'm doing things, I'm like, that doesn't click. Like, that's not
Like
doing
what?
what I thought it was. My like weapons and shit. Like, I feel like I'm not
oh,
doing
if you
anything.
pick complicated weapons, it kind of feels wonky. What weapon did you pick?
Well, I started with the what's it called? With the sword shield thing.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
that's what I'm using
that's
right
an
now.
interesting one to start with.
Got confused
That's
because
fair.
It's mostly
were
just
like-
combinations. Yeah.
they were like attack doing this, and then I'd attack, and the fucking weapon would bounce.
Like, pop off the monster, you mean? Like,
Like,
recoil?
I hit them, and he reeled back. Like, it made like a sound like I hit a cement wall or something.
It
I
basically,
couldn't
certain
change.
monsters have like really hard parts, so like some weapons don't do well against that. Like Buster Swords are some of the best like weapons for that instance, but they can still recoil if they're dulled. But like if you have smaller weapons, you have to aim for like their soft spots. So it's like a learning deal. Like each monster's like its own
Right,
boss,
right.
and it has its own weaknesses. So it's really hard to figure all that out. But like once you get it, you got it. It's just
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll probably have to run it
That
through.
Ryan
Like
was
you,
thirsty.
honestly, right now, you'll probably need to figure out what weapon you want to choose as your weapon.
I started.
So like
I started using the twin slicer things.
that's what Ryan does.
Yeah, I use the sword and shield now. I started with longsword.
I use the Buster Sword. Hey, some guy testicle. Yeah, basically you can upgrade your health, and like stuff in Void Bastards, but it's like a bit of a cheeky game. It's like
By
the
way,
dumb
Joe,
humor.
that fucking push.
It's kind of like the comedic humor of Borderlands,
I
with like a kind
I
of
kind of
cartoony
figured that was
art
the
style.
exact time to do it.
But
You did
yeah,
it.
no.
Pushed it,
Apparently, to
pushed
get
it to the
a
ejected,
health
I
upgrade,
shielded,
you have to get a
halted,
descendant
and then I
testicle.
put my thing in. I put my fucking ult down.
Fuck.
Nice.
But it was, yeah, so I was doing that, and I was like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. And then they just fucking drown you in information.
Oh, in
It's a
Monster
problem
Hunter?
in the beginning, yeah.
I
Yeah.
was just like, chill the fuck out, let me figure out what I'm doing.
My
Yeah, that-
sword just dings off of them. Let me figure out the fuck what's going on first.
like at first it was like, okay, this is your provisions area, this is where you get some of your stuff. Like, that's cool. It's like, this is your smithy, this is where you do all your weapons and upgrading, all that good stuff. And I was like, I ate, and then they were like, this is the fucking the canteen where you get all your food and gives you boosts and stuff for different things. I was like, that makes sense. And then after that, it was just like, here's a list of shit that you have to do. It was like, it was just like, fucking what?
It is not a game that you can just start off with without like dealing with that kind of shit. It is a pretty big learning curve out of most games.
Like, it was just
I mean-
like, I'm going to flood you with info and you will die in it.
I mean,
Also,
I'm not gonna
like-
lie, I've probably played like 30 hours of it, and I probably still have no fucking clue what half of this shit
I
actually
just
does
learned.
in there.
I literally, and I kind of hate admitting this. I just learned the other day because like you can do downward slices by like jumping off of things. I just learned that Buster Swords have a secondary downward slice. If you hold the attack button, it's a charge attack, and it beats the fuck out of enemies. And I'm just like, holy shit! I wish I'd known that, and I'd play that game for like 50 fucking hours. There's a lot of fucking learning. Like each weapon's unique, and like shit just keeps constantly coming up. And like there are different iterations of weapons and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
like you got to remember that, and like those have their own abilities. So it's like it's fucking insane the depth that game has.
I decked out my Palico, though.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's
shit.
like one of the
Palico's your
first
best
things I
friend.
did.
I know. By the way, I already don't like the handler. I just,
Just don't like her.
yeah. I'm just like, give me the cat, let me leave. I'm like,
You don't like getting quests through her. You're just like, cat, go.
I'm just like, she just, sometimes I'm like, okay, stop talking, stop talking, stop talking, stop.
You'll get to a point in the game where she
Stop.
doesn't say anything at all. You just
Yeah,
have to get
that's-
past the intro levels. If we carry you
know.
past or if we help you out past the intro levels, it'll be a thing where you'll like never hear from her again until like you start finding out about like
Well,
higher
I'm
monsters or
already a
whatever.
little ways in. Like, I hunted that thing that was at the ancient forest or ancient woods
Yeah.
campsite. They were
Hunted the
wanted to
first
set up
thing.
that new campsite, and they were like, hey, there's this thing, you need to get rid of it. Because if you don't, it's going to come back, and then we have a problem.
What does the thing look like?
It's like, it looks
It's-
like a giant fucking dodo.
Yeah, it's the.
Like, I actually
Hello,
felt bad
Mother.
hunting it. I was like, I don't want to kill this thing.
It's the thing that steals eggs, the Palomo. Okay.
Was it like a, it started with a K.
Oh, Kitsuyaku or something. No.
Was it like a cat?
The Kula Ku.
Yeah, that's it.
And light your light shortly. Please remain calm. Thank you for your understanding. Secbond, it's on the way and will end your life shortly. Please remain calm. Thank you for your understanding.
I'm in danger. I'm in danger!
We got a fucking widow out there.
Yeah, no, that widow is the bane of our existences right now. Okay, why the fuck did he ult then?
Oh yeah, I got revived. I got an upgrade recently where I can revive myself, which is nice.
Tell me when they push
You die a
Dark
lot
John.
in this game.
Oh,
Also,
that's-
I want this
that's gotta
character.
be nice.
Jesus!
Yeah, I know
All
they
of
did
them
triple ult
fucking
those.
ulted, holy shit!
Yeah. Push in there. Damn it, I can only do so much with that.
Fuck, I got pushed back, god damn.
Yeah, they all ulted to break that stalemate. And I couldn't get to the Moira ult quick enough to stop it.
Damn it. Holy
I also
shit.
learned that it is possible to have 3 Brigitte rallies go off at the... in like 30 seconds.
Are you serious?
Oh no, not 30 seconds, I mean 90 seconds.
Ow.
Inspire.
Oh, okay.
Inspire boosts my ultimate charge as long as I'm next to people.
So you can just, oh my god, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Roadhog just ulted,
Goddamn.
killed me, and no
I
one
got
else.
pushed so bad. I got pinned in with 3 other guys. I was gonna get out of there.
My only
God,
fucking
they're
field
pushing
is
up
not
fast
used
and
to
far.
play with.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we can group up on that group of 3 that's out there, we should be fine. I'm gonna try to keep someone alive.
Try my new gun.
Widow's still top. Here comes Reaper.
Yeah, that Reaper, the Reaper and Roadhog are causing me problems.
And that Widow is causing me problems, because she will come after me. Okay, ult's ready.
Okay. Payload's backing up, so that's good.
Yeah. That Reaper did drop on him. Well, that's nice, Thunder.
I have a gun that charges up and just
Nice.
one shots
I'll
most
charge in there.
things. It's called a toaster.
Nice! I kept Bob alive to kill the fucking Reaper.
Nice.
Fuck. Yeah, that fucking
So long to
bitch
get that
is-
fucking Widow.
Well, the Reap needs to be here in case It is the job of our fucking McCree over there to do that. Damn it.
The Widow hopped down. They just fucking overpowered him. Power ulted.
God damn it.
Does anyone have to use Mountain Dew flavor?
Newest Mountain Dew flavor? What is it?
Nah, sorry, I haven't had
Liberty
chili
Brew.
recently.
Liberty Brew. Their 4th of July.
What's it taste like?
on-
Is that the white one?
Blue.
Hey, Sean, heal's coming.
Oh, it's white out.
It's the dark blue one, isn't it?
Like blue.
Hey guys, there's a widow over here.
Eyeball.
Yeah.
Convert your unleashed
Holding off the main offense.
today.
No. Bob plus widow got me. He just hit me when my fucking side was open and just...
Do I need to swap to like Reinhardt or something?
No, because of the range that you have with that Gatling gun is what's keeping some of this shit going well.
Trying to
It hit
debate
here.
whether I need to change a pick. But
I mean, honestly, it's our other teammates that need to change their picks. Like, what we've got is decent.
But can it make toast? No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Out of human flesh? Probably.
my ult's almost ready. My ult is ready.
I'm trying to keep everyone alive.
Got it.
Fuck, they broke my shield.
All personnel to the field.
I've done 5,000 healing right there. It went up 3,000 in that engagement. With the one fucking rally that I had. Okay. Sean, just stay out of...
I can't. That fucking Roadhog has only killed me by whole hog.
I'm trying to contest it.
Someone get on the
I
point.
died.
Get on the point. Someone get on the
I
point.
was
Get
on it
the
and it
point,
got me
get on
now.
the point.
Oh, nice to switch to another tank at the end of the game, bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah. I'm gonna get ulted here. Watch.
Oh yeah.
Is on the way and will end your life shortly.
Ending that. And then getting ulted in the corner. Yeah, that comes at me, but I almost handed it to him. If I had one more hero over there, could have killed him.
Yeah.
But yeah, a squishy boy going up against a Roadhog is typically not the best.
Senior Squishy.
The better thing about Brigitte going up against a Road is that he literally can't hook her.
Remain calm. Thank you for your understanding.
As long as you have the shield bash up.
Alright, fuck.
Alright, fuck what?
I barely made it out of a ship alive that I scavenged, but I got a compressor, a pneumatic tube, and surgery for dummies. I think that makes me qualified. I'm a doctor now, Sean.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
That's rapey.
Ich bin meine Doktor!
Ich bin ein Doktor.
Ich bin meine Doktor.
You want to find a doctor? Are you find your doctor?
Ich bin mein Doktor. dying.
Ich finde mein Doktor is, I find my doctor.
I find
So, yeah, so like, so what?
I need to find a distended testicle. It's a word I'd never thought I'd say. That's something I never thought I'd say in my life.
Look down. There you go.
Thanks.
Aha! Full again.
Holy
Should probably move.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Open it
we
up.
are, two people aren't, well, to be fair, the Junkrat was running off ahead, and there's only three
I
of
wanna
us
die.
up here.
Kill me.
I was like, Widow, I'm coming.
Kill me.
I was looking at my fucking...
Damn it, I'm
I
alive.
was looking at my phone for a second and forgot that we were in a game.
Yeah, that was a great play by the fucking... Damn it. Thanks, boy. Not you, the fucking Widow.
Requisition food from Luxcor vessels.
A Voywell. Wow, look
It's the
how
same
wide its mouth
fucking
can open.
Roadhog!
Wide enough for Steve
It's the
to
same
swallow
team,
whole.
yeah, somehow. But we have 2 less people, so this is just fucking great.
I can't play Arista when that Roadhog is over there.
It's just something like this, and just hope with the 2 randoms we get.
Recruiting
I got eaten by a
It's better.
space whale.
I'm not...
It's just still, it's 4v, it's fucking...
I barely play Reinhardt, but I feel like I should get to know this character.
I was gonna say, we can do a little
Action
switch because I play Ryan a lot.
I specially
He's one of the
select you-
characters I feel like I should know at least enough to play him.
Tried to stop a flank, but it was a Ryan, it was a Road Mercy Reaper flank. And that just wasn't gonna go good for me. If you stay alive for...
Nope.
Well, time to contest the point.
All 5 of them were on the fucking point.
Well, kept it contested.
That'll actually be nice.
Yep. Got our dicks handed to us because we were down 2 people. Play of the game is me giving my own fucking self alive in the mix. They're like bullshit. Yeah, you can tell it was a pretty fucked game when the play of the game was killing one person and then healing somebody.
Yeah. We leave.
Yeah. Overwatch should have just like
I'm gonna drink my watermelon.
ended that game the second those 2 people left. Like it should have just been like, no, this is a wash. Did you ever get ranked, Sean?
Did I ever get ranked? No, I didn't.
Yeah. No?
I need a few more placement games.
Do you want to do something competitive or no?
I'm down for that. I've been down for competitive, but I've been afraid to do it by myself. Because
That's fair.
I've also won competitive hard. 2.
Yeah.
I've heard this thing now that if you are over 1,000 SR away from your friends, you can't play competitive with them.
No.
Yeah.
That's no,
Over
it's true.
1,000. Yeah. Over 1,000 is the...
But I
is
don't know
the-
how much that is in Revolution. I don't know if
Over
that's a
1,000.
lot or a little.
You can only play within 1,000 of yourself. Like on the leaderboard here, let me see what it says. Details here. Skill ranking between 1 and 5,000. What does it say? It says it here.
Can group within 1,000 skill rating.
Can group that
within
1,000.
500. Can group within
Yeah.
250.
Which means that if you're 2,000, you can either be grouping with the thousands or 3,000s. But considering that it's realistically for us, the difference is going to be 35.
Yeah.
at best. So
My thing was also it said like, hey, after it like you can't group like get in a group with your friends and play if you're over 1,000 difference.
yeah, no, you can't have a diamond carry a bunch of bronze,
Yeah.
but you could have a gold play with the silver.
Yeah. So it looks
it's
like it's not too bad.
It's not bad. Like realistically, for our friend group, it's not going to be more than
Yeah, it's not
500
bad.
or than any of us are going to
I
hit.
was gonna say, me and Josiah-
I didn't know if like 1,000 was like a kind of like a medium
Mid to upper
gap where
silver?
like it could happen.
Yeah.
Get down. Get down or you're going in your
That's
kennel.
fair. I'm going to wait to see what people pick. That's why they're going to do a Baptiste or every
Get down.
we only have one. Yeah, I'll be a Brigitte. Unless you're feeling more of a support and you play a tank.
Why is there so much irradiated jizz here?
Well, someone's plonked on the floor. What do you expect?
God damn it, Hulk! I
know
told
what
you to
that is.
stop.
It's semen. Just shut your mouth.
Your
I know.
your gamma radiations all over the goddamn floor.
What's the fucking Sontron thing? The Home Alone game? What's
Yeah.
he doing in there? Is he in my bathroom to get ectoplasm all over my fucking toothbrush? I swear to fucking God.
Sort of fucking good. Where's the road at? Nah, he's gonna be up above. Yeah. Here, you want to set up back here, Sean? This will be our
Yeah.
contestant point. Honestly, this is a pretty good point for what we've got set up. Comp-wise.
Yeah.
I'll keep you guys healed
Our
and...
fucking Hanzo just killed himself.
Good job. And our Ash
Must
just got
be
shot in the
Pacifica.
fucking skull. We're gonna have... We've got a Widow... Yep, Widow Mercy over here. Fucking hell! I popped my head out for a second. You best be watching it. That fucking Widow.
That Widow's fucking good.
I love all-
That Widow's
I love
too
all.
fucking good.
So fluffy.
Yeah, she's diamond tier
All right, later,
or cheating.
guy. What you come up here? Get up here! Come on! Come on! Yeah, come on! Jump! Jump! It's a bed! It's a bed, fat fuck! Come on! Get a running start! Hit! You got it!
Regulations, and you will know
Fucking crybaby! I love a toys, you fat bitch.
God damn it.
I love
I rounded that
tools.
corner the second he swung. Yeah, now this team
Come here.
is
Give me
just,
a
like
hug.
way too fucking good. We're going up against diamonds at least. Roadhog, both healers are dead. You fucking
Roadhog used rape. It was super effective.
Okay, the Widow's up top left.
Widow's top
And
left.
a better fucking sniper. Okay, she moved down. Okay, I might be switching to Baptiste.
It didn't get her. Where'd she go?
I don't know. That scares me. Up top.
She backed into a corner and then fucking disappeared.
Okay. Jesus Christ, they do way too much damage to me. I can't stay alive. Alright, I'm gonna go to Baptiste and try to counter that Widow as best as I can.
Okay. I'm seriously considering flex picking like McCree or something.
I mean, if we're gonna do that, I'll switch to McCree.
I just mean I want to fucking flex pick to get rid of that Widow so we can make it some kind of stand.
You pull up to your Widow and see if you can't at least somewhat deal with it.
The fucking Widow switched to Hanzo. Or Genji.
God damn it, I got cut off behind and the Roadhog just was of no help.
Someone else ready?
Cool. I'm coming.
Oh. Oh, she.
Okay, so fuck, they're okay,
Bottoms down.
nice.
I love a toys. I love a toys. crazy bitch.
I can't do anything
Oh,
about
she-
this.
God damn it, I held him back for a second. Nope, they're gonna take it, I think. We just don't have enough. Roadhog, stop it. Roadhog requests healing the second all of us are dead. And it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Okay, here they come. Ready?
Yep.
Damn it, I fucking jumped the gun on that a little bit.
You're good. We busted that Reinhardt's barrier.
Fuck.
You didn't
Okay.
get World War Z out though, Sean, correct?
Do what?
You,
He's
you
asking
didn't
if you
get a
tried out
chance to
World
try
War
out
Z.
World War Z.
Yeah, I have. I've beaten every single one.
What'd you think of
except
that
Tokyo.
Jesus.
Oh damn. When the fuck did you do all that shit?
When
Oh,
you
fuck.
were not inviting me.
What do you mean
What?
when we weren't inviting you?
I mean, like, in the period where you guys were playing Monster Hunter and, like, you were, like, just off doing your own thing, that's when I was thinking.
So yesterday, or 2 days ago, you beat all of, oh wow.
That's all I've been doing by myself, just because I was like, I'm not having fun with Overwatch. Or, I'm having fun with Overwatch, but I'm waiting for people to get on.
Didn't you convince like Drew and Mac to play with you?
Well, Drew's in California. So he hasn't been on
Yeah.
since last Sunday. And Mac hasn't been on because he's been working 12-hour shifts.
Left, left, left.
Copy. I'm trying to hold off main.
I was like, Mac, ah fuck.
I could stop having people get in front of me. Now I can fucking see.
Have a Baptiste.
Yep, I saw that pop up for a second. I'll keep yours alive. That fucking, Widowmaker switched to a goddamn soldier. Fire through this.
Version. All right.
Okay.
This Tracer's fucking up our backline.
We're cool, we're cool, we're cool. If he comes back out, I'll fucking deal with it.
Instead of a spork, it's a foon. A fork spoon.
foon.
What the fuck?
Don't hammer down me, you cunt boy.
He grabbed me. Come back the second I can.
You're good.
Now, these people are a little demanding when it comes to healing. One of the healers just died. I'm pinned again. Fucking shit, that Ryan has zeroed me in. My ult's ready when I get back. Oh shit, Tracer just looked around behind. Nice. Bob got her. Okay, I'm back.
There it is. Woo! Oh my god.
That's close. Oh god. Okay, now what to do is
The
get
team
to
kind
where
of
I
started
got to.
gelling a little bit at the end there, but god damn.
Yeah. We need these other two people to pick up. Honestly, if you want to try Orion or an Orisa, that'd be great. We have a Widow now, so depending on how good that Widow is, we might want to switch to something that can protect more. It's like I just Winston. That would be interesting. This could work. This could work. Well, because the beast can keep shit alive, but keeping you alive is not going to be our main thing. They're playing mostly to take care of that Hanzo aim assist guy that can just fucking murder us. Honestly, with the range we have, you might, if you want to try Orion, that way the shield can protect us a lot further than the Orisa shield can.
Yeah.
We might be better off. Plus, we have a Brigitte that can protect you with her. So if this is the trio we've got with two flanking up top and them
They have
getting
a
their
bastion
healer.
directly on the point
Like-
bastion.
Second that door opens, pop your shield, and I'm just gonna start popping.
Hanzo,
Yeah, Hanzo,
Winston.
and that's what Winston, and he's about to shield it. Okay, move to the left, get behind those boxes.
hold on. Yeah, my shield's down already.
Yeah.
Unplanned pregnancy? Why not earmark your child for that?
They also have a Baptiste.
Adoption program.
Remember, Winston can go right through that shield.
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of trying to get aggressive with him, keep him away.
I can keep you alive.
Nice. My barrier's going down.
Nope, they got me. I got pushed out into the open. Okay. Let me...
I'm gonna die.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do.
Woo! Hell yeah.
This is what we're gonna
Make
do.
a forward push.
Yep. Just give me a second.
This Winston's kind of pecking at me.
Okay.
Yeah, I died. The Winston pushed me out into the open. My ult at 72, Bastion's is at 94. Enemy Bastion's ult is at 94.
Cool. I'm keeping their Hanzo occupied.
I'm dodging the in and out rapist. Kevin Spacey in space.
With Sonics.
Okay, Bastion's down.
Can't get enough Spacey.
Nice.
Kevin
When he
Spacey.
gets rid of evidence, do you think he's called Spacey
Damn
or
it.
Racy?
They got me.
You mean when he tries to get rid of evidence in a hurry? Spacey racy.
Spacey Racy.
Okay, ult's ready. I'm
Mine
gonna
dead.
try to go knock out
My ult's at
whatever I
98.
can. I'm gonna not triple in, I'm gonna wait.
That's ready.
I'm gonna not trickle. It's my main thing here.
You haven't played Void Bastards yet, have you, Sean? That new
Sweet,
one?
I just helped that fucking Widow take him out.
It's basically like a kind of more cartoony Borderlands style, with like it's a roguelike, so it's like live, die, repeat.
Yeah.
But it's like really cool because
Damn it.
you're like running around.
Okay, 2 tanks and a Bastion up top. Sorry.
You're running around scavenging shit and just like doing stuff for like a company that kind of like is a bit snarky, and basically you're just prisoners with like an endless sentence that they're just like using to steal shit from scavenged ships in a galaxy that fucks with people's DNA. So the enemies
shit.
you fight are like butlers and the fucking children and janitors and businessmen, and then the security in those ships. So all like these
shit.
mutated things, and the citizens are mutated too. So they're like, it's funny because the citizens are just like little mutated minds. They just explode, but they like have little hats on, and they all have like British accents and shit. It's fucking funny.
If we can tear down that shield,
just
I'm
been-
gonna earth shatter.
I can't.
I'm playing the fuck out of it. I've enjoyed it.
I need a little bit more and I can help. Got him. Got
Nice.
that Mercy down. Do not fucking step out there. They have the fucking Baptiste ult in front of the goddamn.
I stepped out, hit my button, he swung the hammer, and then I hear the ult go down. I'm like, no!
Yep, no, we just lost. Damn.
They were playing more than what they were coming off as.
They were what?
I feel like they weren't, like, they're not what they said, like, what their ranks say they are.
Yeah, they're either Smurf accounts or they're gonna
Yeah, I was
be
trying to
really.
think.
Or they're
I was gonna
really
say
like their
scumming, but I was
high
like, no, it's more smurfing. I just
Yeah, I
couldn't
feel
remember
like
the
that
name for it.
entire enemy team is the Smurf
Yeah,
team.
that Hanzo is not
You know, it's the
Hanzo
Hanzo
in this
left.
guy.
He left the second that the match was over, so that we couldn't see it.
Yeah, I have a feeling he wasn't exactly. I feel like he wasn't his level.
Yeah. Both times I had my ult ready for Tracer, I fucking went in and just blew up the Mercy.
Wow,
Like,
yeah,
you
Hanzo
would've-
innocent. I can't look at his career profile either.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Go to social. Recent players. Last match. Hanzo in assist. View career profile. Career profile is private.
Okay, yeah, he's getting reported. He is getting reported.
Yeah, he's
For-
definitely a. Look at his Xbox fucking his gamer profile.
Oh yeah,
300G.
no, it's definitely a Smurf. It's-
How many years
Yeah.
is that bitch ass?
I'm looking right now. But 300G, and it's probably only Overwatch.
It's probably like a year, if less, maybe like a month or two.
He's also offline. He only has played Overwatch.
It's definitely
Okay.
a Smurf.
Yeah.
Big
So
fucking shot
report.
there.
What do you put again? You
Would
put
it be
cheating?
gameplay sabotage?
Oh, I'm looking at the Xbox thing.
Oh, Xbox. I did cheating. That's just the
Okay,
closest.
cheating.
Yeah. I just put like.
I'm just gonna put fake account.
But I don't give a fuck if they do that shit quickly or anything. But
If you do it in competitive, you are a piece of shit. And then, honestly, I'd probably report for cheating, and then in the thing say use a fake account for competitive.
okay.
That's one of the reasons, like, I don't hate Overwatch, it's just like, I think I've played that game for the longest time, that like, getting that shit pissed me off, royally.
Yeah, I mean, I'm upset, but I'm just gonna. I guess just keep going. Fuck, how do I spell competitive? Is it E instead of. Yeah, it's E instead of an I. Used a fake account for competitive. I mean, they're fucking. What else? Who was it? There was also another one that was like a little fishy too, wasn't there?
I don't know. Some of them had the stars though.
Yeah. When you see the lower rank ones playing fucking perfectly, you're just like, something's not right there. Okay, well I've only won 3 times on this competitive cycle, so we'll see how this goes.
See, my thing with this game though is I feel like not compared to
Silver
like
is average.
just compared to like I mean like the reporting system, like compared to like fucking Siege, I feel like the reports actually go through it and they like look at them. Like it feels like shit is actually looked at and it's done. Compared to Siege, it's just you report them and they just add it to
It's
the stat.
Blizzard. They care whenever they're not putting Diablo on mobile.
Don't you guys have fun?
Oh my god, that is the worst response to that. I'm still pissed about it because I was like, yes, another Diablo game. We'll have it for fucking Xbox One. We'll be sick. And then they went on mobile, and I'm like, fuck you.
You know what I'm excited for? You're like, if I'm not a game or anything. Fucking Peter's getting an Xbox.
Oh god. Not
Yeah.
Peter. Not
Yeah.
Peter. No.
Yeah.
No.
Which one's Peter?
He's the guy that, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure he's the guy that slapped somebody with a slice of pizza and shouted "Mamma Mia."
Yeah. That would be him.
Sounds like
He's
my kind of
also-
guy.
He's also the one that yelled at $10 and called him a gay bag.
Well, to be fair,
$10 was like, you're gonna run a lap. He's like, fuck you, Derek! He's like, $10 started laughing. He's like, you're a gay bag.
I feel like if he gets an Xbox and starts playing with us, it's gonna be like having 2 people that have like Sean's hyper energetic level, but like Sean fluctuates, but I feel like that's what that guy's at constantly. Am I
Me
wrong?
and him fluctuate. Me and him are people confuse. For some reason, people confuse me and him to be related. Because they're like, well, you look the same and you act the same, and I'm like,
Well, the crazy shit that you describe him acts like it makes me think of like you when you're at your like most excited. It's something I can see you doing, but it's something I would normally see you doing when you're like at your peak, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Because like you have those days where you're so fucking energetic, and I'm like, yeah, it's one of those Sean days. Gonna be a good day to stream.
I'm feeling it right now. Like I'm waking up and I've been drinking pop and shit. Now I'm kind of like, okay.
That's good.
you saying the
Well,
whole
I
thing
feel like
about,
now that summer's around,
Peter,
like there's a lot less stressing you. But go on more about Peter.
well, you saying anything about Peter reminded me of the time that Cody got you out in like dodgeball or something and had to run a lap, so he just shouted "flaming homosexual" as he sprinted around you.
Yeah, that was the thing that happened. You're a flaming homosexual. Oh yeah, Peter is like some people think he's gay, but he's not.
Why would they think he's gay?
He just does shit, and he doesn't care what people think.
Oh, like if you give him $5, he'd probably kiss a dude.
No, he'll do
Why
it.
are you asking? Hoping?
No, it's just it makes me think of that thing you always say. It's like I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
I mean, he was at we were at a fucking Smash tournament, and he fucking just walks up to me, fucking pecks me on the cheek, and then walks away.
But
And he
isn't
was
like
like,
Peter
"I
and
love
Drew
you."
the ones that have been pissing you off recently?
Peter's
Just
just
Drew.
like I like Peter, like goddamn I love Peter. Dude's great, but he's just putting too much shit on my shoulders at bad times.
Oh, does he not know
What?
that like that
when it's
fucks
a
with
bad
you and
time,
shit?
I think is
No,
what
it
I'm
was just shit of like I can't do a lot of the things that he wants me to do. Like, and I tell him that, and he's like, all right, but it's just.
Did his mic cut out?
Huh? I
Did his
was
mic
in the
cut out?
middle of a fight.
Oh, I was like, he went,
Okay, John.
it's just, and then I just heard
Sorry, yeah.
silence.
It's really intense right now.
Yeah. Nice. I don't think any of us have died yet, but damn, am I trying my best. Okay. Okay, don't push up. Note to everyone, don't push up.
I'm gonna recharge my barrier and then I'm ready to make a push.
Yeah, I mean, I think flanking left.
Go with team flank left.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the stuff you told me about Peter, like I said, it's kind of like makes me think of like you whenever you're at like but because you tell me the stuff he does when he's crazy, but he just makes me think of like maybe a little bit more of an energetic you.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
as you just said, that,
supercharge
like,
at Orisa.
Wow, I got stopped. Jesus. Hey.
Oh, what the
out of
fuck?
there.
Oh, they broke it. Yeah, no, fucking May froze us. She came back at literally the perfect time. Yeah, May was just like, hey everybody, I'm back.
yeah, but
That may fuck this up. Yeah.
But no, like whenever you're at your most excited, Sean, like one of the reasons I was really happy whenever I decided to start streaming is just like whenever you are in a good mood and you're feeling it, and like you and me in there or Josiah's there, like our back and forth banter is fucking top notch, and it honestly
Oh,
like
shit, he
gives me
cut
the
us
whole
off.
like the casual like
I hit the wrong
vibe
button.
that's
I can see.
chill that kind of like the Misfits have, but like it's our own take, you know what I mean? Like it's
Oh.
just how we are,
Yeah.
Okay,
and
we need to change comp.
I feel like maybe Drew could add some more to that. So I'm always down to play with him. Like I've never really heard anything bad other than just like the times like
He just
Drew and
stresses me
Peter
out
kind of
sometimes.
piss you off.
He just
Yeah.
stresses me out sometimes.
Okay, that fucking Widow needs to stop doing what she's doing.
But to be fair, I think a lot of people piss you off. I can't say a lot of people stress you, but I know that a lot of people
Okay.
piss you off.
Miles
the same
Fred-
I
way
just
me.
hate stupid people.
And we should push up the center.
My ult's ready.
Yeah, we're pushing up the center.
Hey, watch flank, watch flank, watch flank.
Oh, are you shitting me? The second I put that down to fire through that, a tracer ran up and got specifically me out of there.
Well, not you again.
Fuck. I can't do anything.
Yeah, neither can I at some points.
I'm gonna try to use my ult as Ryan, and then I may swap to someone that may be able to kind of do a little bit of flanking, see if we can't get some pressure off the
Fucking
second push.
shit. Yeah. A road wouldn't be too bad. The reason I popped my ult when I did was because I'm switching to Brigida.
Okay. I'm regrouping.
Brigida can handle herself in the melee. That's fine, I'm okay with it. There's a Mei somewhere.
Is that mud?
Nice. Picked her off. The stupid move for her to do that. Okay, I need you to
We can tear that barrier down.
We need to get out of here.
I
Damn
can't
it.
move now. Great.
Yeah. I was like, we need to get out of here and try to push
This
forward, but
fucking
somehow I
Mei.
got stunned. It's literally just the Mei.
It's the fucking May. Let me think, how can we counter the May?
Oh,
I'm gonna
Widow.
get up there, I'm gonna do, we can tear down that shield, I'm gonna swap to see if I can't get a counter pick.
The Widow isn't working because of the Orisa. They got a pretty good spot there.
Has to go swap, Roadhog the Diva.
The Hard Diva, yeah.
But No, like this summer I'm a little excited. Like, yeah, I've got to deal with a lot of stress and shit for like my management position, and I've been dealing with that. And like, I'll admit I'm not
Okay.
at my best at the
We're
moment.
having a side
but
push
I'm-
right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep going.
But I'm really excited to like maybe start like hope because summertime's whenever like my streams actually
I
get
tried
like,
to kill
noticed
that.
and stuff. So I'm kind of looking forward to
Rissa
like
came in
hopefully,
and got
like,
me.
with the new stuff coming out. Like I don't know, I was gonna throw this at you and see what you thought, but I'm probably gonna get Crash Nitro Kart, and I feel
you've
like
already
that'll
talked
be
about
like our. I know. I'm just saying. I feel like that could be our Mario Kart
Yeah.
because that game looks amazing. But also like another thing I've been thinking about, I've been talking about, like I've been listening to the Misfits podcast a lot. One thing I like about like me streaming and stuff and then uploading it to YouTube is like whenever we stream or play games, it's either us playing an online game together or it's all of us in a party just doing whatever the fuck we feel like, and it, like we don't lose that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Push.
And it,
I'm going.
and it
I'm
basically
going.
just leaves like it leaves it open that like we can just do whatever the fuck we feel like. And I feel bad because like I was listening to the newest Misfits podcast that just came out for like the second time, and they were talking about how like Raccoon X was slowly dying out because like he does his surf server shit and like he can't do it anymore
God
because
damn
he's
it.
got such a following that like he's lost all that,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks. But like
'Cause
Fitz
oh my
almost
God,
got
I
backed
love
into that.
That guy's awesome.
Oh, I love Raccoon X too. But like Fitz even said, like he's like, I almost got backed into that corner, and if he hadn't met his friends and like they started playing other games, he probably would have been stuck in the same situation.
Yeah.
Go on just a little bit more. God damn it, they got me.
I'm almost there.
No,
Fuck.
fuck. Their whole team was out. Fuck.
But
They said such great stuff there.
But no, like that whole thing makes me think of like how we're just chillax and we'll play whatever, and then like I got to admit, like I know like I'm another fan of like the Vanoss crew and stuff, and like they've been giving Marcel a lot of shit recently because he just now started playing games with them again because he kind of backed himself into a corner with Fortnite.
Yeah.
And our thing is like they made a joke for the Vanoss crew where they're like, oh, it's off season because like there just haven't been any good games out that have really drawn them all in and been like, oh yeah, this is our shit, like any new games or like something that like to keep them interested. And I kind of think that like that was where we were at in the last couple of months, but now that like
Hunter, did you
What?
see the new Call of Duty trailer?
no, I didn't.
Holy fuck, it looks so fucking good. Like, this is the first time I've been hyped for a Call of Duty game in a while. Price is
Basically I
back.
watched the Inside Gaming response
Price
to
is
it.
back. Fucking,
So it's basically the same characters?
it's Modern Warfare. Like, it's back. Like, it's good. It looks fucking amazing. Like, they're fighting modern day terrorists and shit.
I like the concept. They were talking about how like they're
Going
blurring
dark.
the lines between right and wrong.
Yeah.
So like that interested me. That interested me.
The
I was
end
really
of the trailer sold me. The end of the trailer sold me. It was a girl talking to Captain Price. I don't know who the lady was, but she said, "Who's your team?" And then you hear Price take a puff of his cigar and he goes, "Just some old comrades."
That's sick. Yeah. I basically like the only parts of it I've caught were the Inside Gaming news crew talking about it, and they were like super hyped as well.
It's the first Call of Duty game that's come out in a while that I'm like, okay, I can get into this.
Well, I always felt like they basically killing off Modern Warfare was their worst decision ever because Modern Warfare was their best thing. The problem is like they fucked up because they just weren't in it. So like the last Modern Warfare that came out wasn't as good as the previous ones. They were just basically suffering from like fatigue, and I think they really needed a break, but they were still pumping shit out, which wasn't working for them. But now that they've had time, and they're like, hey, we need to go back to this, they've got all these ideas over years of time, and they're like, we know what we can do, and also current events and past events can affect that, so they can do something based around like what we're dealing with currently, which is kind of dope. So I'm excited. I heard that they're also going to do another Black Ops, but it looks like that's what they're pushing first, and they're going to do another Black Ops. And
Yeah,
honestly,
but-
what I think they're going to have to do, they're going to have to like give that as much of a vibe as that. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Don't know if I'd agree, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did the same thing to the Black Ops series as they're doing to the Modern Warfare series.
Dude, just kind of a reboot section.
Basically, but like either focus more on like past events like Vietnam and shit, like really get into the deep nitty gritty,
Yeah.
or like bring the character, or like find a middle ground of like an area where like, oh, this was something that they didn't do with the characters, but like
Yeah.
this was definitely something they definitely would have had to deal with. Just, you know, like because a lot of
The
games
Black Ops
now
3 campaign
like
was fucking shit. Like,
Black Ops 3 was garbage.
it was shit. Like,
I tried
It
to
was
contest.
Well, another
what
thing,
is
I
it?
don't know if you've noticed with like video games in general recently, is there's a big nostalgia push. Like people are like, they keep trying to pump out new shit like battle royales and stuff like that. And people are tired of it. They're like, we want to go back to the way it was. So like Spyro remaster, Crash remaster, everything's getting fucking remastered and everyone's loving it. And now they're remastering Modern Warfare. They're like, we need to get in on that. And that's the only good
It's-
decision I think Call of Duty's ever made.
it's like not. What's great about this is that it's not a remaster. It's a fucking reboot. They're
No.
just bringing the series
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, so
Fuck
it's
the Hanzo
it's
game.
fucking nice. It's fucking nice. But like what I'm saying is like they're going back to the way things were. Because when Modern Warfare 2 came out, that was when I think gaming was at its best. I think gaming
Yeah.
culture as of now has really slumped, especially with like games like Fortnite and the Battle Royale push. Like
Yeah, I was
Battle
gonna say,
Royales
it's-
are just shit.
I really think Battle Royale's kind of killed it off.
And I agree. I completely agree. Like I think battle royales have taken us a step back. It's basically
Fucking
like,
shit.
if I can describe it, it's like, you know when Doom came out and it was like, oh, this is the first like true shooter, and everyone's like, oh, shooters are the new thing now. We're gonna do that.
Yeah, it's like Doom was awesome. Like-
That's basically what they're doing with battle royales. But the problem is Doom caught on immediately as its release. It was like, this is something, everyone likes it. Battle royales, they still don't know what the fuck they're doing or figuring it out. There was a little bit of like a cultural like thing, and like I feel like the only reason battle royales even took off was
Pushing,
because of
they're
streamers.
pushing to the left.
Pushing left.
And like, if streaming culture hadn't risen around the time battle royales were coming to be a thing, I feel like battle royales would have never like taken off. Like they would have been like considered indie games, and people would have been like maybe a little visit here, but that's about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like gaming culture is evolving so much that like there's a lot of negatives before there are good, like positives.
Yeah.
And I think that was kind of the thing we were dealing with currently.
I think it's just
I don't know.
battle royales were cool at first. Like it was really like a good idea.
But now, like, they've just
But
been
it's
pushing
just
them out and pushing them
everyone
out.
wants to do it, and I'm like, fucking just do your
It's
own
oversaturated. It's oversaturated. Instead of, like, changing gaming as a whole, they're just changing one concept, but not enough to make it unique.
thing. Market creativity
like the most
went
recent
down the
take.
fucking toilet. Market creativity went down the fucking
Oh, yeah.
toilet. Like I was like, this is stupid.
Size granted.
And another thing is like, it's kind of like that with, like, fucking... What is it? It's like that for multiple reasons. Some of which being the fact that, like, the pay-to-win mechanics and stuff's, like, slowly growing and shit like that. But now they're trying to put an end to it. But it's just...
Yeah, they're
It's
gonna
like
try to
that
bleed it
shit
out.
right there. That shit right there just set us back as well.
Okay, I'm keeping the Mercy and the May outside.
Okay.
Cool that I get. Ah, yeah, I did. Nice.
Wow, that's fucking Vegeta. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, no, I weakened like all of them right before they were getting charged in. I was hoping that would be enough. Yeah, that Mercy was literally one hit away from death. I'm happy that we captured as much as we did before the timer went out.
Yeah, that was a good push.
Yeah. Oh, I have gold hero damage.
I ain't got
Sean, you want to know why I love my dog out of everything in the world? My dog has such a fascination with like technology and stuff that like I'm sitting here playing video games, so she's like, "Ooh, the TV screen! I like the way this looks. I like watching the characters." And then all of a sudden, I turn my computer on to open up my Twitch, and she's like, "I have a smaller screen that I can get closer to. I want to watch it on that." So now she's just watching my stream on my computer.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn, that's good. My ult's ready. If I can get in there.
My dog's favorite game to watch me play is Monster Hunter because she thinks the monsters are neat.
Okay, Mercy.
My dog started liking, the nap on my shoulder.
Oh, mine
Like,
will
she
fall
lays on
asleep
the
like
bed and
literally
puts
on
her head
top
on
of
my
me.
Nice.
Mine falls asleep and she'll like put her face on my shoulders or my chest. That's how mine's always gone.
Goodbye. Okay, well they all got me, but killed the Mercy, which means they all have to die without the Mercy.
Latex seal.
I think the mage just fucked him.
I think the May might have. Reaper's down. And we did it.
Damn! Hell yeah.
10,000 damage.
Jesus.
I was an annoying bitch and I love it. That was their May.
Hard to leave. Exit via another patient.
Did two people just appear
Yeah.
at you as well? I'm here.
What's the fat
Right after that I kill her.
Patrick thing? Where's all that noise coming from? And it's just dead quiet, and then Patrick pops out of the box. Here I am. Here I am.
God. Well, that's a victory for us. They're probably, whatever they are, that's what we are. Like, whatever ranking that was there, that's what we are.
Yeah, because that was.
I'm 4-4 right now.
I'm 4-5.
Alright, well, let's do two more, I guess. Unless all of us want to start up one game together.
Or if Hunter's gonna join us.
Hey, let me do this ship and I'll join you.
Yeah, that's cool. We're gonna do one more competitive then, so we can see what Sean's ranking is.
All right.
Grandmasters!
If you get that, then I want to have a word with whoever
Jeff himself.
Whoever
Jeff
runs
is like,
this-
I give you my blessing,
Jeff.
child.
get here. Grandmaster,
Jeff,
me too, at least.
Like, Jeff, come here. I gotta talk to you. What the fuck do you do?
Boy? Nah.
Jeff, I love you.
He's a no good for you.
He's no good for you, Jeff. No good, Jeff. No good.
I just fought a group of flying heads, and I am generally concerned for myself.
Look at this game.
Oh, Nintendo. My baby,
Oh, it's us and then a full group of people.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna let them pick whoever they want. Okay, Instalock Soldier. That's not a bad pick on fucking Horizon. That is Zen intro. That's,
Oh,
no, Zen.
maybe not.
If he keeps a Zen, I'm either gonna grab.
Oh, this is in.
What are you feeling? You want to do a tank?
I don't know.
Yeah.
May have to do a tank.
We got one tank. You want to do tank or do support?
I'll play main tank.
Okay, I'll grab Brigitte. She's better on
the loose.
Brigitte and Baptiste are very, like they're both pretty evenly tied for a push.
Yeah. I'm trying to open a key.
Your wellness adventures.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Sounds like you're trying
The
to.
strain in that sounded like you were about to pop.
just so you know.
We're
Just to let you know that how hard that fucking cap was to get off. I was rotating the entire fucking cap, like with the thing on the bottom that you have to open. That whole thing was spinning, but it wouldn't open the cap.
I got a soldier. Yep, a soldier, and then there's something up top.
Wrecking ball.
Yeah, they got a wrecking ball too. I'm keeping with this diva. On a push.
I'm just
Wanna
keeping
help
the
this Genji
distraction
out?
up right now.
That'd be good.
There you go. Nice.
Are you confused by your own tale? Should I get your brain looked at by doctors? Do you think your tail's your enemy? What the fuck's going on here?
Yo, Sean, if you can push in, that'd be good.
Yep. I was chasing down a Reaper.
God damn it. He pumped around my feet. That Zen
Oh,
still
yeah.
there?
And on me, fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, Diva.
Or Zen's trying to back off, it looks like.
Yeah,
He's not getting away, though.
over there. The Diva was trying to come and help, but she needs to
Killed
pull
the
back
Ana.
right now.
He took out the Ana, but
That's good.
Wrecking Ball fucked him over.
Note to self,
Genji needs to pop
shotguns
back for a
are
sec.
really good against these guys.
I don't know why that Diva pushed him like that. I'm gonna push in right with this Genji.
Got it. Just holding fire right here. My ult's ready.
Cool.
Hey, Reaper flanky.
I'm trying to keep this Genji. Fuck. Never mind, he's dead. You guys push in from that side and I'll pop a rally.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking do anything. The soldier came in, flanked. Oh, that was a good Zen. That was a good fucking transcendence.
Oh, me and the Diva kept alive in here. Just barely.
That fucking Zen pop transcendence when the wrecking ball dropped the air.
Then he cleared
That
both
was
of
a
them
good
out, which was
fucking
great.
Zen.
Popping at Zen and then just knocking it all out for us was the fucking best thing he could have done right there. I was barely outside of it, and it was going to be one hell of a thing to push him with it.
Got some
My ult is ready.
Okay, I'm pushing in and knock out that ride. Damn it! Just a second too late.
Oh,
Got it.
damn!
Oh, perfect. I'm upset I was a second too late on it. Oh, who's in here?
Possession of core. Genitals. Convert your unneeded organs into merits.
What? Who did I stun then? It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. We'll all just pull back for a second. We did it once and we're almost
We
captured the
captured 2 fucking clears of that. Like,
point. Yeah.
even Even
instantly.
if we end up not capturing the point, they have to capture nearly all of both points to get the win.
Yeah. The second I get it.
I'm asleep.
And will end your life shortly.
I'm awake.
Please remain calm. Thank you for your understanding.
Stay near me. Just stay near me.
Good son. There we go.
Nice. Inspire.
Nice.
Oh, I love Brigida's Inspire.
Please remain calm. Thank you for your understanding.
Ooh. By the way, I found out in like a little Overwatch video that apparently Brigida's Inspire does as much healing as Lucio's and is twice the radius. So every time I'm hitting somebody, I'm healing as much as a Lucio heals normally, and twice as far. So that's why I was just shouting, stick close to me there, and we dove. It's 20 meters. 20 meters.
God, I only have one more room left. I'm frightened. The turrets have rockets now.
So
It's
yeah,
like Dead Space and Borderland had a funny baby.
oh, yeah.
Didn't come out all right, but it's still fun.
I think they also have less time to capture this in now, Sean. Like, I think they have to do what we did in less time. We're gonna do a forward hold at this choke point. Yeah, it looks kind of like it. Yep, we're doing a forward hold at this checkpoint. When you get here, just set up at the point. Okay, right heart. Yep, there's a tracer on the left. I'm trying to stay in here so that way I can take care of that tracer.
Yes. Oh.
God damn it, he got me through that run. Damn it, he forgot you.
Yeah, Reaper got me from mine. Took out the tracer.
Okay, the fucking Hanzo's contesting. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna get it. Yeah, that was a better switch. We're good. We're good. They have 6 minutes, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, they're probably a much better attacking team than they are a defending team, honestly. Okay, mostly need to watch that fucking Reaper.
The Diva has a Discord on her.
Cool. Mercy's going up top.
Miles, ready?
There you go, Sean. Watch out!
You good? Yeah, that tracer just fucking dove in.
Shed loads.
Yeah, she was trying to knock you out of that corner because you're the one contesting so much right there. And then I ruined all. Damn it! Barely. Just gonna pull back. Oh, are you shitting me? He did it perfect. He did a perfect drop. Zen's gotta have coalescence by now.
Okay, let's get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are much better attackers.
Fuck. Did what I could. Nope, they got it.
Jeez.
Yeah, they were a lot better attackers than they were anything else. Fuck,
Alright.
what does that make it? Oh, we have to attack again, but we have to do it in their time.
Okay.
Ugh.
I'm
Alright.
betting that's how that is.
I am done, and my stream ended at 90 minutes, so that's a good stopping point. Considering
We're
the first
on-
one was only 30
We're on round 3.
out of...
We have no idea.
Don't know.
It's a competitive play match, and I feel like, yeah, that probably was a good switch.
Yeah.
That mercy. Okay, so I think we have to beat their time or we lose. Look at my cute little Brigitte. Aww. Alright. Okay.